judges this evening, Jeff Lewis, Hill Brower, and Shane Gullidge. Your referee when the action begins, Josh Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, the time for talk is over. It's time to shut up and throw down. Introducing first, the fighter on my right, fighting out of the right corner, representing Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy of Spring Hill, Tennessee. Professional record, 1 win, 0 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Gifford. And his opponent, standing on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Evil and Tuco Otaka of Johnson City, Tennessee. His professional record, 2 wins, 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you hands of stone, Dustin
Alright, this is the main event of the evening. I expect a good clean fight. Obey my commands at all times, obey the rules at all times. Most important, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, do so now, back to your corners. Here we go.
3FC 18 main event going on right now. Jason Gifford taking on Hands of Stone, Dustin Long. This is the main event. Dustin Long looking to move to 3-0. Gifford looking to move to 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody's O has got to go tonight. This is a nice main event for 3FC 18, and here we go.
Both guys very long middleweight fighters. Long gonna look probably to use a little more center. Ooh,
Gifford, yeah, Gifford's looking to swing big. Nice inside leg kick.
Gifford looks very comfortable, maybe a little too comfortable, especially with a guy like Dustin Long.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's been said all night long. Gifford is very in his element. He's not nervous. And Dustin Long's been looking for a challenge. I mean, he won't shy away from a fight. So this is fantastic.
Kind of odd. Most of the guys who fight Dustin very hesitant, very kind of nervous. Long's big.
Absolutely. Gifford has no idea who he is. He's just here to fight.
He just wants to throw down. Gifford a late replacement. Devin Plaisant's supposed to be in this fight. Plaisant's forced out an injury, so Gifford taking this fight. Got nothing to lose.
Yep, absolutely. Sometimes that makes for the best fights.
It does.
Gifford's coming out of a great camp with Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with Ray Casillas and crew. And he is working for the body lock takedown.
He's got him tight. Looks like, Long doing a good job.
Yeah, Dustin Long has always had very good base. And one thing he's doing is he's got a lot of height. Now he's working in on his takedown.
Another thing that makes this fight intriguing is the tallest guy, one of the biggest guys Dustin's fought.
Right. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. As a pro, there's no hands down. Dustin Long is showing his progression though. He's looking to show he's more than just a guillotine and a couple leg kicks and a couple punches. Gifford, from what we hear, is a solid blue belt out of that academy, and it's a very solid academy. And a blue belt there is probably a purple belt at a lot of clubs, honestly. So we'll see what he has off his back.
This should be a big test for Long. A lot of people think Long's winning these fights because he's taller, he's longer. Tonight that won't be the case.
No, I mean Gifford's tall enough to negate all that. Now we got an even, nice fight. 2 undefeated guys, 1-0 and 2-0, and it's going to be interesting to see if Dustin can handle, some fair opposition as far as like lengthwise. I know Gifford had no idea who he was and didn't care. He just took the fight, so he didn't have time to get worked up.
Long working some ground and pound here from inside Gifford's guard. Now Gifford has a body triangle with his release triangle, and we're back to the feet. And Long wants to stand, so we're back on the feet now.
Here we go. Let's see who's going to land the big shots.
Long kind of looked like he wanted to stand with Sam Burns during his last fight, and Burns didn't want none of it. So Long kind of wants to show he's more, like you said, more than just a guillotine.
Yeah, Gifford's starting to show a little bit of conditioning. But he's definitely game in the scramble. So Long's looking to get another takedown. Probably just looking to secure the win of the round. He's got his hands locked. I have a feeling he's going to get this. Yeah.
Already, this is probably Dustin Long's most competitive pro fight.
Without a doubt.
Push. Fight it, Long, walk up.
Long. Looks like we're going to continue on here.
Hell yeah. Mad respect for Dustin Long. Thank you.
A 2-point deduction. Two-point deduction for Jason Gifford here.
Yeah, 2 points is a little bit suspect, but
May make him way more dangerous because now he knows there ain't no fighting to win a decision. You're knocking him out most likely if you want to win. Back in action. Long gets a takedown. You can see already Gifford a lot more active from the bottom.
yeah,
now
Dustin Long's he's got a little bit more vinegar in his step right now. He's trying to finish this fight.
Long in a good position here as he takes side control.
Yeah, maybe an elbow in the back of the head is what it takes to wake Dustin Long up. Knowing Dustin Long, he's looking for the arm lock from this head and arm control right there with the Americana.
And now that's hooked.
Now he's looking to crank back. but yeah, he's got
slipped out.
the cage worked against him.
Wow, but now he's got his back. Good position for Dustin Long.
Working on short time.
Gifford doing a good job defending his neck, though, from here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and now he's up. Wow. Gotta watch the guillotine from here.
Tell you what, Gifford showed up to fight.
Little sweep there from Long. Last 10 seconds of the first round. And for the first time, we will see Dustin Long in the second round.
I was about to say, you know what? Tonight was the first time that I've seen Dustin Long in a real fight, and that's good for him. It's good for the fans, and it's really good for Dustin Long. He needs this.
Off to Gifford, long break. Fight though. 3FC 19 is going to be November 2nd. Smoky Mountain Convention Center in Pigeon Forge. Expect another huge event right now. Main event of 3FC 18. Long versus Gifford. I would ask who gave the round to, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, I think the refs and the officials gave it to Long and the second round as well.
Already.
I mean, yeah, Gifford's got to come out here and go for broke from bell to bell for the next 2 rounds till something breaks, or else this is Dustin Long's fight.
Gifford, Long's second round. Long's first time in the second round as a professional here. He's already finished all his opponents by now. Gifford hanging tough. He was in a little trouble in the round, but showing his toughness, hanging on.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say is Gifford still seems very composed and very relaxed in the cage.
Long starting to get a little more comfortable on his feet. Good leg kick.
Nice leg kick. That's one thing I've always said about Dustin Long. He doesn't show him much, but he's got great leg kicks. He needs to set him up a little bit more with his hands.
Especially a guy who's got a little bit of a boxing base. He mixes up very well.
Yeah, for a guy with the nickname Hands of Stone, he's a very good takedown guy, very good top ground guy. Very little knockouts.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, sometimes that's great. And here comes Gifford. Gifford's got a little bit of nice body control. He's probably looking to sit him down. There you go.
Oh, he got it.
He's working him out. Now he's in full mount.
A grimace from Long as well.
He's.
Oh, no, he might be trying to rear naked. Oh, he's too high. He's a little high.
Oh, that was a terrible mistake. Terrible mistake. He was in prime position and just got lazy on the back mount. Let himself ride high. Good for Dustin Long to pick up on that and pull him off, and now here we are. Dustin Long's in the crucifix. He's going to look for short punches and big elbows.
This is not a good position for Jason Gifford with that arm stuck.
Absolutely not. But Gifford's looking to run the cage.
Good elbows from Long, though. Oh, now. Right here in front of us, Long. Inside control still. Good elbows, good shots.
Dustin Long's looking to get the ref to step in.
Very nice cage walking again. He might try another little swoop. Might have it. No. He just
Gifford has just lost the advantage of the cage. Dustin Long's going to be looking to land big shots here. He's lost his ability to, Gifford's lost his ability to use the cage to his advantage. At this point, I think Dustin Long's just going to sit here and kind of coast and look for big shots.
These are gigantic shots, but still painful. There's nowhere for Gifford to go. This might be it.
Yeah, it's looking like the time clock's against Gifford. I mean, I think we still got plenty of time on the clock, and Dustin Long's not going to go anywhere. At this point, Gifford has stopped bucking, he stopped trying to bridge, and it's only a matter of time before, 3FC referee is about to step in and let him off the hook.
Elbows now from Long, mixing it up. Long just so long and so big. That's it.
That's the end of the fight. But to Jason Gifford's credit, he gave Dustin Long his first pro real fight. So that to itself is fantastic. Dustin Long's having a seat. He's tired. He earned this. So good for him. Good for Jason Gifford.
Big win for Dustin Long. Great fight, 3FC 18 main event. Dustin Long with a TKO stoppage in the second round.
There you go, man. Ladies and gentlemen, John Schwartz off this fight at 257 in the second round. Your winner by TKO through the strikes, hands of stone, Dustin Long. You know I love my Dustin Long interviews. All right, Dustin. Let's get right to it. You took a really, really nasty shot to the spine there in that first round. Were you close to stopping the fight? I mean, it looked like you were really out, and it looked like you weren't going to be able to continue. What was going through your mind, man? What kind of pain were you feeling after that spine shot?
It was just like a weird feeling in my right shoulder. It wasn't really painful. It was just kind of scared me. I couldn't really feel it. But I heard my coaches and my boys tell me keep going. I wasn't going to quit.
I know you even said it was very typical of you saying that you didn't want them to take his points. You didn't want his points as well, so that was very cool of you. Now you went into the second round. You were showing out the jiu-jitsu once again, but then it was all about the elbows of stone. You were raining down elbows. Talk about how you finished off the fight, Dustin.
We just ended up on the cage and I got on my accident. That's all I was about to
Now, a lot of people feel like this is the toughest fight that you've had yet against Gifford. He's a guy that's really coming up. What's next for you, man? I know you want to keep challenging yourself. You were supposed to fight Devin Placence. Would you like to have that fight? Would you like to make that fight happen still? What do you think?
Yeah, I hope Devin can go rehab the ankle and make that fight happen maybe next week.
And does anybody want to thank? Do we have all his sponsors on the back of the shirt? And Dustin, dude, just come on, man. Turn around. That works.
Let me thank Bravery Fight Gear, Resolutions, the Claim Firm, Sam's Pawn Shop, Armor Chiropractic, Salt and Pepper, Toyota Kingsport, all my boys, my family that came out, my coaches, Dustin, Taylor, everybody. You know, this fight is dedicated to my aunt. She couldn't be here tonight. She started the chemo last night, and you know, so I wanted to come out and get a win for my aunt Amy.
There he is, guys. Hands of stone, elbows of stone.